Hi guys, welcome back to my channel PS Coaching Center. Guys, today we will discuss most important question for the IIBF examination. Guys, this examination is most important for those CSE really who wants to take a bank BC. Without this certificate, you can't take bank BC. Guys, in this video I have taken most important question. So you read all questions very carefully because this type questions asked in the examination. So without much delay, let's get started. First question is, which among the following is not a pillar of vessel third? Which among the following is not a pillar of Basel third? Your option is minimum capital standards, supervisory review, market discipline, consolidation assets. Here option number D is the right answer, consolidation of assets. I have explained the Basel third framework is based on three components called three pillars, which includes pillar number 1 minimum capital standards, pillar 2 supervisory review, and pillar 3 is market discipline. So option number D is the right answer. Next question is number 2 question, which among the following is correct in context with the white ATMs? You have to choose which among the following is correct in context with the white ATMs. You can read all options. Here option number B is the right answer. ATMs not owned by bankers but by private ATM service provider. Here option number B is the right answer. I have explained it. White label ATMs. These are ATMs which are not owned by banks bought by private ATM service providers. Customer from any bank can deposit in it. Okay, so option number B is the right answer. Next question is question number 3. You have to read these passages carefully and choose the opinion of author. Choose the opinion of author. Here I am reading this passage. We can never make our beliefs regarding the world certain. Even scientific theory of a most rigorous and well-conformed nature is likely to change over a decade of or even tomorrow. If we refuse to even try to understand, then it is like resigning from a human race. Undoubtedly, life of an unexamined kind is worth living in another respects, as it is no meaning things to be a vegetables or in animals. It is also true that a man wishes to see this speculative domain beyond his next dinners. From above passage, it is clear that the author believes that here option is man would not do well to speculate. Next, progress in the scientific field is impossible. One should live life with the dictums. What will be. Next, men are different from animals as far as their reasoning abilities are concerned. Here option number D is the right answer. Men are different from animals as far as their reasoning abilities are concerned. This is the opinion of author by that passage. Next question is question number 4. Here you have to read this passage and you have to choose the opinion of author. Here argument. Here question is, in the past, teacher, bank tellers and secretaries were predominantly men. These occupations slipped in pay and status when they became largely occupied by women. Therefore, if women become the majority in currently male-dominated professions like accounting, law, and medicines, the income and prestige of these professions will also drop. The argument above is based on here option is another argument that contain circular reasoning, and option B is an attempt of refutes generalizations by means of an exceptional case, and option C is an analogy between the past and the future. Here option number C is the right answer, an analogy between the past and the future. Okay, next question is question number 5. Moral integrity in business is of the highest concerns for business that lost their integrity cannot survive. By definitions, a business that has lost its integrity is no longer integrated. Hence, business that lost their integrity literally disintegrated. The argument's reasoning is flawed because the arguments here option C is the right answer contain a key terms that shift in meaning from one sense to another. Okay, next question is in a certain poll 71% of respondents reported that they cast votes in the most recent national elections. Voting records show, however, that only 60% of eligible voters actually votes in the election. Which of the following pieces of evidence, if true, would provide the best explanations for the discrepancy? Here option is, there are four options, you can read all options, but option number D is the right answer. Polls about voting behavior typically have margins of errors within plus or minus 3% points. Option number D is the right answer. Next question is, the first financial institutions set up in India, that option is IDBI, ICICI, IRBI, IFCI. Here option number D is the right answer, IFCI. First financial institution set up India, that is IFCI. The full form of IFCI is Industrial Finance Corporation of India. Industrial Finance Corporation of India. Industrial Finance Corporation of India. Next question is, which one of the following is not an instrument of credit control in the banking systems? Which one of the following is not an instrument of credit control in the banking system? Here your option is open market operation, cash reserve ratio, tax rate, all of these. Here option number C is the right answer, tax rate. Next question is, which of the following is not part of priority sector lendings? 1. Education, 2nd renewable energy, 3rd personal loans, 4th is social infrastructure, 5 is medium enterprises, 6 export credit, and 7 housing, 8 is credit cards. Here option number B is the right answer, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Option number 2 is not renewable energy is not the part of priority sectors. Here option number B is the right answer. Next, in capital budgeting, a technique which is based upon discounted cash flow is classified as, here option is net present value method, net equity budgeting method, net capital budgeting method, and net future value method. Here option A is the right answer, net present value method. Option A is the right answer. Next question is, relationship between annual nominal rates of interest and annual effects rate of interest if frequency of compounding is greater than 1. Your option B is the right answer, effective rates is greater than nominal rates. Effective rates is greater than nominal rates. Next question is, Intermediate goods are not included to calculate the final outputs because intermediate goods are not included to calculate the final outputs because option number is the right answer. Their value is included in final goods, so they are not added to avoid the problems of doubt countings. Okay, option D is the right answer. Next question is, what is the correct full form of CRIS? What is the correct full form of CRIS? The correct full form of CRIS is Comparative Rating Index for Sovereigns. Comparative Rating Index for Sovereigns. I have explained it. Chief Economic Advisor Kaushik Basu announced in January 2012 that a new index of sovereigns credit rating called Comparative Rating Index of Sovereigns, that is called CRIS. CRIS is a relative rating of sovereigns that based on the historical evaluation of their rating over 5 years. Okay, next question is, in the recent poll 71% respondents response that they cast votes in the most recent national election. Voting records show, however, that only 60% of eligible voters accrued votes in that election. Which of the following pieces of evidence, if true, would provide the best explanation for discrepancy? Here option number D is the right answer. Polls about voting behavior typically have margins of error within plus or minus 3%. Option D is the right answer. Next question is, the Securities and Exchange Board of India was not entrusted with the function of the Securities and Exchange Board of India was not entrusted with the function of improving the earning of equity holders. Option number D is the right answer. Improving the earning of equity holders. Option number D is the right answer. Next question is, which among the following is correct representations of the money multipliers? Here option number is the right answer. Ratio of board money and reserve money, M3 by MO. Option number is the right answer. Next question is, what is the name of the approach that suggests that HR strategy should be matched to business strategy? Here option number B is the right answer, best fit. So guys, we will finish our class here. Now we will meet in the next class. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching my video.